To determine the domain from a graph, imagine projecting the graph onto the x-axis. The x values of the projection are the elements of the domain. Use the graph to determine the domain of the function f. Alright, so we're going to project this onto the x-axis. So here we have a filled in circle at -4, so we'll just draw a circle here at -4. We have another filled in circle at -2, so we'll project this down to -2. So this is in the domain right here, this portion from -2 to -4. Now this is an empty circle, so we'll draw an empty circle at the origin there. And then here at 4 we have another empty circle, so I'll project this up here. And so the numbers between these two circles are in the domain. So on the next slide I'll show you how to write that. Alright, so here we have the function projected onto the x-axis. So you would write that as -4 to -2, including those points, which is why these are brackets. And then over here, we have from 0 to 4, but this is these are normal parentheses, not brackets, because we're not including the points 0 and 4. To determine the range from a graph, imagine projecting the graph onto the y-axis. The y values of the projection are the elements of the range. Alright, so we have a filled in circle here, so we'll project that over here onto the y-axis at 4. Here we have another filled in circle, so we'll draw a filled in circle at the same y value of 2. So every number between 2 and 4, including the numbers 2 and 4, are in the range. And here we have an open circle at 1, so we don't have to draw another one since it's like right on the y-axis already. But down here we have one at -3, so I'm going to move this over, draw an open circle there. And so the numbers between 1 and -3 are in the range, but that does not include 1 and 3 since these circles are open. On the next slide, we will write it out. Alright, and this is how you would write out the range of f. So the range of f is from -3 to 1 with parentheses since we're not including the numbers -3 and 1, and the numbers between 2 and 4 including 2 and 4, hence the brackets here.